have you played Heroes of Monkey Tavern? Heroes of Monkey Tavern is like no game I've ever played before. I never played anything like this, so I'm a total newbie to this genre. Stumbled onto it by chance, but it was pretty fun. Love how simple it was and how restricting it was towards many things. How the game is just about getting from point A to point B and trying not to die. The game lets you select from 27 character portraits. I thought it was funny at first. I ended up loving it later. Paired with 8 different classes, this leads to fun combinations and reasons to play the game over in different difficulties. The game comes in 3 levels: easy, normal, and hard. I chose normal. I found it to be pretty difficult at first, and throughout my whole playthrough I felt like I was always being challenged. Choosing your own party and roles was fun for me, so I was happy to find out that the game doesn't restrict you for having any setup you wanted. You can go priest and another priest and another priest, 4 priests and a dagger. It might not work, the game lets you do that. Even though you can play the game however you want, I would recommend that if you're new to this just like I was, you might want to pick a healer no matter what, because you want to heal. You might want to pick a rogue as well, because the rogue lets you know where traps are, and if you go by the wall it also lets you know where you might find certain secrets. A message pops up. These are just little things that can help you. The game keeps you on your toes, make you make quick decisions on, do you want to run over and heal somebody, or do you want to do damage? You want to make sure that at all times you're using all of your attacks and that everything is on cooldown for your attacks. Your heals, you might want to wait a little bit, let your characters fall down on health, and then go ahead and use the heal to make sure you get the most out of your heals. I played the game mostly on handheld mode and loved every second of it. I would sometimes put it up on the screen, and when I put it up on the big screen, it was even more amazing just seeing what happens and how it happens so fast with the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch doesn't hold the game back. Cons of the game would be, the game only teaches you the controls. Everything else you have to learn for yourself. The game has 0 storytelling. It's all about completing the dungeon and that's it. You want to kill your boss, you want to explore, and that's it. I was about 80% through the game when I found out that you can actually switch abilities and switch weapons mid-combat, something I wish I would have known. This game was on sale for around $8 when I first bought it. If you can get it at that price, it's a steal. If you can get it at around $10, it's still a great game. For the cons, I definitely think this game is a buy. If the game is still on sale, I would say go ahead and buy it right now. If it's not on sale, I would say go ahead and try the demo, play it, die again, and then once more. And then if you still want the game, go ahead and buy the game. But remember, these are just my thoughts. If you don't like it and you're doing something wrong, get good.